Hi guys, my name is Charlie and today I'm going to be taking a look at the new low control plugin from Black Salt Audio. So this plugin, as the name suggests, is really designed to help you control the low end of your mix, whether that's on the mix bus or on a bass guitar or a kick drum or really any other application you can think of. So the plugin, as you can see here, is really split into two different modules, which can be enabled or disabled independently. The track that I'm using here to demo this is from a solo project that I worked on a few years ago now called Minimum Safe Distance. The track is called Reset the Day. So just to show what this plugin can do, I'm going to mute everything that isn't a bass guitar, and we're going to have a play around with the compression module on the bass track. So this button here, I really like that they've implemented this. It allows you to just solo the wet signal so you can actually hear what you're compressing or what you're enhancing when we move over to the other module, which just makes it so much easier to dial in these frequencies and make sure that you're only affecting the signal that you actually want to be affecting. So now I'll switch off the low-end solo and we can have a listen to the difference that this plugin has made with just the compression module on the bass guitar. So as you can hopefully hear there, it really does fatten out the low end. So now we're going to play with some of this enhanced module and just see what this does to the bass guitar as well. So yeah, that one, if you go too high, depending on the signal, things do start getting a little bit noisy. So for something that's already distorted, like this bass guitar, I wouldn't want to take it much higher than this, I don't think. So now I'll hit play and I'll bypass the entire plugin, just so you can have a listen to what this is doing. So it's definitely rounding out the low end a little bit there, and you can hear some of the extra harmonics coming through from the enhanced module. So we'll leave that there for now, and we're going to try it now on the kick drum. So with the kick drum, I'm not going to solo it because I want to hear what it does in context with the other drums. So I'm going to hit play and just play around with this, and we'll see what results it can get us. So as you can hopefully hear there, with these particular signals that I'm working with, they are already compressed, and this is already part of a mix that I've already finished. So I don't need to go very far with this enhanced dial here, otherwise things do start getting a little bit too distorted. If I was working with a clean signal and I was using this as an earlier plugin in the chain, then I would probably be able to go quite a lot higher with the enhanced dial. But just to check, I'm going to unmute all of the other instruments, and we're going to turn up the enhanced dial on the kick drum and just see what it sounds like. So as you can hear there in the mix, I do like how that sounds at about 13%, even though when I solo it, it does sound more distorted than perhaps you'd go if it was in solo. So now finally, I'm just going to have a quick play with it on the master bus, and we're going to see if it can really round off the low end from the bass and the kick together. So there you can hear it really is locking the kick and the bass guitar together there. So now I'm going to turn up the enhanced dial, and because this is in the context of an entire mix, which of course has distorted guitars as well as the distorted bass, I'm guessing I'm not going to want this, but let's see how this sounds. So yeah, overall I am very impressed with this plugin. Really, it's two plugins in one, and you don't need to use the compression module or the enhance module at the same time. If you just want to control the low end on your guitars during palm mutes or something, you can load this up and dial it in with the compression module. Or if you just want to add some harmonic saturation to a synthesized lead, then again, you can just load it up, bypass this side, and just use the enhanced side. There are a load of presets in here, which I don't have time to play with now, but I have had a quick look at, and they do seem very helpful to use as starting points. So if you do want to pick up this plugin, you can head over to blacksaltaudio.com, and you can check it out there. And the plugin does have a 14-day, I believe, free trial, so no reason not to check this one out. Anyway, that does bring me to the end of this video. If you have checked out the Low Control plugin, definitely let us know what you think of it in the comments. And if there's any other plugins that you'd like to see us review, then also let us know. And be sure to follow Brickwall Sounds on Facebook and Instagram to stay up to date with all of our new content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys later.